I got blessed with a very strange gift, one I didn't really understand until recently. I got pregnant. I did, at 19 years old. And I was definitely the last person I thought it would ever happen to, ever. But it happened, and nonetheless I found myself here. For me, in my mind, there was no other option except for abortion. It just feels like the only way. Like you wanna get rid of it. You don't ever wanna have to think about it again or see it again. But, well, I heard his heartbeat at 6.5 weeks, and that was actually done here. And it all became so real. I guess it's just simply, there's no denying that that's your child at that point. And any parent that could do that to their child, I don't understand. I don't understand anymore. And then coming in here was really the first time that I had thought, that I had started thinking about adoption. When I first started kind of looking at pamphlets and going through those movies, most people are very ignorant to what adoption actually is nowadays. They think it's you go into this dark room, have your child, and then never see them again. There's just so much more to it than that, so much more now. I mean, you pick out everything for these parents. You pick out what you value the most. Education, are they well off, what kind of morals do they have? Do they like to go outside? Do they have a lot of animals? You pick everything. And his family is beautiful. They're the best people that I could have ever hoped to meet. And I did have his parents come up to the hospital to meet me on the second day. You could see the minute they walked in the room, both of their hearts just kind of stopped, and they didn't know what to say to me, and I didn't know what to say to them. The last day in the hospital was the day that I had to sign my paperwork, and it's not sugar-coated at all. They pretty much lay it out on the line exactly what you're doing. And as my caseworker was reading this to me, I was holding Jonah and bawling, bawling. I know in my heart that he's exactly where he needs to be, which it hurts. It hurts a lot, but what I could provide emotionally and mentally and just physically being there with him all the time was nothing compared to what his parents do for him. And it was the best decision I feel I could have made for myself, for him, for every party involved. I very possibly could have gone through with abortion. It was my mom and the Dallas Pregnancy Resource Center that knew about Jonah. And I was kind of comforted in the thought that I wasn't alone, knowing that I could call here, even for just support, I think. They're just a wonderful resource to have if you don't know what your options are, if you're scared.